Aeroht EV Initiative, CES 2025. And we are with...
Richard here. I'm with the XPeng Aeroht design team.
So XPeng is actually, can you tell everybody what is XPeng?
A big nouvelle EV group, company in China, and we have numerous rollouts in China and in Europe. And this time, XPeng Aeroht, an affiliate company under the XPeng Group, we are bringing a near production land aircraft carrier to the CES show 2025. The car itself has a gasoline tank, and with a range extender hybrid system, the mileage is 1,000 kilometers per charge, per tank, sorry, CLTC standards. But also, with such a huge capacity, it's on purpose to recharge a drone, a flying car that's hidden in the trunk of the car that can accommodate 2 persons, 6 times per tank.
So how many again? 1,000 kilometers?
Yeah, 1,000 kilometers per tank, and on top of that, it can recharge the aircraft 6 times.
Okay, so hybrid. So we got land, we got gas, electric, we have land, air. We should actually take a look at the back.
Yes, let's come inside.
Coming this way?
This is probably the most beautiful perspective, that the design is sleek, sharp, and modern, minimal. That from this headlamp, simple design, and with one trajectory shooting up all the way towards the back, this is nothing average. With this jumbo size, it not only accommodates the aircraft at the back, it's a decent car that you can drive around on a day trip. That the front and rear, two rows, 4 passengers, 4 adults.
Are you able to open a door?
We're not showing the interior. Just keep it
exterior.
Yes.
Nope. Okay. So that's pretty cool.
For another few months.
So the 1,000-kilometer battery pack charges the drone while you're driving. It sounds like, or while you're driving, this has this plugged in.
Yes.
Right. And it pulls power, and then the drone is all electric.
The drone is pure electric, and if you the camera shoot back a little upper inside, that's the genius design, that the drone fits perfectly and precisely inside the trunk of the car. And every inch counts. That the car itself has an automated system to detach and attach the drone on and off, fully automated, and no need to worry about it. This mainly solves today's problem. Once you have an aircraft or a helicopter, you need crew member, you need storage, you need the maintenance. This is a combo that serves all.
All right, so this drone, as it's plugged in or parked into the back of the trunk, charges electricity, you get in the drone, and do you just push a button? Does it pull out? And how do I put it back in? And how long can we get in this drone and fly around the city?
It's just based on the simple touch on the center console inside the interior. Then it's the full action starts. On each charge, this pure electricity drone that flies about 20 to 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes, so that's enough just to get over the LA traffic and...
More than enough. Nowadays, it's not comparable to gasoline, traditional gasoline aircrafts, but that's pretty outstanding in compared to today's electricity drones.
Okay, so when can we see something like this at the roads of America?
Right now, we are taking pre-orders this year, and the delivery will start 2026 in China, and the certification we're going to start applying here in United States FAA.
How long will a process like that take? So am I looking at driving this car and flying around the city in 2030, or?
I would say earlier than that, normally an aircraft gets certified by FAA would take a long time, yes, for sure. But as you see nowadays, this novel invention that we bring to the CES this year that has catched so much attention, and the idea just makes perfect sense to the broader public to understand how to fly. and this will speed up the process.
How to fly. So how do I? So I don't know how to fly. I'm gonna drive this car. Me and you. Okay, I'm your new Uber man. I'm gonna pick you up in this hybrid electric 1,000-kilometer. We're gonna get in the drone and fly. How do we? Is it all AI? Do I just put into Google and say, hey, let's go to Chick-fil-A?
That the drone sits to present, and if you know how a normal traditional helicopter flies, it takes all your limbs, arms and legs and foot,
Right.
to maneuver the helicopter. This is a simple, I would say, big toy. That with just one joystick in the middle. Let's move to the center stage, and let me show you to the inside of the drone.
Let's do it.
Absolutely next level. 1,000 kilometers, land, aircraft, and the aircraft is fully electric.
Check out the configuration of this airplane. That's 6 arms, 6 propellers for the maximum safety. Even if, according to aviation regulations, if in case one blade, one propeller rotor fails, we still can manage to balance itself, and with the help of 2 duck fans, it can still landing safely and back onto the ground. This is something novel and something you don't get from traditional helicopters.
Is this a vertical takeoff landing type of thing? Because I see the thrusters in the back, so it goes, pulls up, and then we fly out?
Yes, the logic is just as simple as a drone. And let's move inside of the drone, and let me show you how to drive it. Super minimal, simple structure, fully carbon fiber lightweight material with one joystick in the center. That's how you drive it. So yes, please sit down. And the 4-point buckle, seat belt, aviation standard. Yes, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one joystick, you can control tilting forward, backward, left, right, turning, left and right, and this is the throttle, goes up and down. Simple as that. This is the aviation grade displays for all the meters and gauges on the left, and an intelligent mapping system that navigates you around LA.
Wow.
How do you think?
Oh, that's pretty cool. And this is all electric as well.
All electric.
So this is an electric vehicle,
This is the electric vehicle itself. Yes.
and it plugs into the iPod case over there, or the Roomba vacuum case, or the car itself. Which this is amazing. So we just pull up, we'll go forward, and it's simple and intuitive.
Yes.
And once we're in the sky, do I have to consistently fly, or is it fly on autopilot?
Yes, autopilot is also an option. That if for the beginners who doesn't know how to fly, that this remote control on the ground, that a simple setting, your destination from A to B is also an option.
Right. And we have 30 minutes of flying.
We have 30 minutes of flying, and right now, in the first stage, we're looking into recreational sightseeing flying scenes. So, fly, take off, and back to where you take off, and the car picks it up. So we are not looking into a daily transportation mode yet.
There's an entrepreneur out here in Nevada area that's going to take advantage of something like this for Grand Canyon tours. This would be perfect for Grand Canyon tours, wouldn't it?
Perfect.
There you go. So plenty of really cool options here at CES 2025. This is Warren Navarro from EV Initiative. Thank you so much, XPeng, for showing us your electric vehicle and your 1,000-kilometer hybrid.
Thanks for coming to our booth. Please follow us on YouTube and Instagram, XPeng Aeroht. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
EV Initiative, enabling the next generation.